Kia ora. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into your August 2016 Taroscope readings with me. They've taken a while to kind of get round to uploading for the August ones, and I thought to myself, I wonder why, why haven't I been able to get into them and do them? So I did a little bit of research thinking there must be some information that needs to be looked into for August, and I found that there is in fact a partial eclipse in August, which on a lot of the astronomical sites doesn't even really mention because they call it a nearly there eclipse. It is on the 18th of August and it won't be particularly visible from Earth because it just about eclipses the moon, but they call it it's because of the conjunction on the same day. Venus and Mercury are in conjunct, and that is about the essence of communicating love. And this nearly there penumbral lunar eclipse is called, the position that it falls in is known as the top of the finger of God. So it's a very rare, barely there eclipse, and it links itself into a series called the Saros cycle. The previous one was on August the 8th, 1998. So it links into very long periods of cycles, and they date themselves back to 2,222 years ago. So I thought to myself there was a lot of synchronicity and energy within the numbers of this barely there eclipse. Also that it ties in with the conjunction of Venus and Mercury, which are about communicating love, and the fact that this falls on the top of the finger of God energy. There could be some profound things happen in August for some people, and particularly in the areas of love and awareness and opening and connection. Now remember, love is self-love as well, which is also very important, because until you inspire yourself with self-love, it's very difficult to love others. So anyhow, I thought that's how we would open the beginning of the tarot readings for August, with that information on board. So consequently, I have decided to use the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland. I will do the same format as last month. That's 4 cards on the top with 4 underneath, which are the affirmation cards, or the cards that give clarity. Kia ora. Hey there, Scorpio. Hi, thanks for joining me. This is your August 2016 Taroscope reading with the John Holland deck. So we've touched a little bit on this kind of semi-there lunar eclipse on the 18th of August and the connection to love, or the potentiality for love at many levels in the month of August, and perhaps passing that love out globally as well. But let's see what's in store for you guys for August 2016. Scorpio. Passion ignited. Suffering in silence, choosing wisely, and the throat chakra. Let's see what the clarifying cards are. Awareness, fulfillment of wishes, recognition and reward, and memories of love. So we see there 3 of the love cards, or the cups, which are the green bordered energies. We have 2 what we consider major arcanas, one with the throat chakra and one with the awareness card, and 1 swords and 1 wands. So you have 2 ones in a row, which is at the very beginning of the month, which is how you are going to walk into August. So that's quite a nice synchronicity to start off with, and I love the fact that they both have these glowing halos around them, as like rings, a little bit to me as I envisage a eclipse would be. So that number 1 on the bottom deck, the awareness card, is of course the Magus, or the magician, one of my favourites of the deck. So with the one at the top, which is number 1, passion ignited, and she holds that cup that's flaming at her heart area, and she would be like the ace of wands, because she's the creative and the spirit essence energy. So there's something new coming for you guys, and it could be quite a kapow thing, like something's initiated. So it can be coming in here at many, many levels, because the Magician is like having the prime card in the deck. It's almost when he turns up, he can empower the magic at any level. Yes, you have to co-create it yourself and you have to look for it, but he is a mighty card and a mighty strength. You see how the light is pouring into the top of his intellectual capacity in his mind. So that tells you that anything can be achieved when we set our minds to it. So whether your desires in the month of August are for love or romance or money or finance or good health or good karma, any of that can be achieved when you grasp this universal energy that's coming to you. It's like a time or a portal that's opening that is mighty powerful. So if we take ourselves back up to the first card at the top, the Passion Ignited, the purple card, she looks in some sort of ecstasy, some blissful, orgasmic ecstasy. So she's much more at that real physical passion end as well. So there's the potentiality for romance at a very deep heart connected level, like a soulmate, twin flame, tantric energy, as well as at the heart. So it doesn't have to be romantic or sexually involved. It can just be someone that you are going to bond with at an incredible deep level, which could be past life energy again. And again, for Scorpio, this suits you. It's kind of like part of your life is always coming up and connecting with people that you have traversed previous lives with. You have issues that you're still, dealing with in this lifetime with those people. They will always be coming in and out of your lives, and you'll always feel deep connections. But this one could be really neat, and as I say, you have the opportunity for whichever realm. So enjoy that when it comes to you. Really seek it out and connect with it and get into the flow and the groove. So we come to the next week and we see this Nine of Swords, suffering in silence. Oh, and I hadn't noticed that synchronicity. There's another 9 underneath. So for the first 2 weeks, you have 2 numbers that are exactly the same as your card and your clarifying card. So those numbers will be relevant somewhere in another. So that 1 is going to be significant. Just keep your eye on it. You could see lots of 1111s, that type of energy. Also the 9 is going to be significant. So again, you could see repetition in the number 9, or there could be something significant in the month that has a 9 in it, or you might buy a new car that adds up to a 9, or you might move to a new place that has a 9 in it, or a new partner might come on the scene that's born on the 9th, or whatever, yada yada. But the suffering in silence is often suggesting that there can be issues to do with sleep, that our sleep patterns can be out of kilter. So sometimes this can be because we are too energized to sleep, so you might need to think about ways of bringing your body into calm balance so that you can go to bed at night and actually sleep. So turn off technology. Don't take things late at night that are going to stop you from sleeping, such as stimulants or drugs, that type of thing. Don't do exercise late at night, do all the things, the routines that get you a good night's sleep. The other thing that could be going on with this card is that you might be getting a lot of dream activity, and this could be either, you could be finding it disturbing, or you might be wondering what it's all about. Sometimes these dreams will be providing you with answers on pathways forward. So take note of your dreams, take a dream journal down, and see if you can find answers for problems in your daily life through the realm of your dreams. So those are a few of the messages of that card. But usually if you just calm yourself and sort of work through any tensions or anxieties and use some logic with it, you'll find that it's short-lived and relatively easy to overcome. The card underneath, which is the 9 of Cups, is the Wish card. It's one of the most powerful and beautiful cards in the deck, and it's right next to this, the Magician. So there's something that you are definitely being offered here that's giving you an opportunity for success and your wishes coming true. So given that this is the clarifier of this one, I'm wondering if if there's something on your mind, this suffering in silence type thing, and you're looking into the distance, you've got your back turned and you're looking into the distance, if there's something that you want to change or alter in your life, and you are thinking, oh my gosh, you know, it's an impossible dream, how could I ever get there, I seem to be so far away from it, you're not. Again, you have to really focus on these ones down here, because they're telling you that you have a lot of ability to be given what you want at this point in time. And I think that would be nice for Scorpio, because sometimes we've all had a rough patch to hoe the last few years, not just you guys, but it would be really nice for you, because there's this propensity in the reading for you to go in a more positive direction and set your goals and your dreams and ambitions and take it forth and jump into it. So focus on that, Scorpios, what it is that you're seeking way in this distance, you know, what is it? And have it come to fruition. This third week, the 7 of Cups, back in the Cups, the love heart again, the love energy again, your watery energy, as you know, it often means there are lots of choices around. So maybe you've got lots of attraction, there's people looking at you and interested in you. This could be in the love department or relationship department. It also could be in the career sector or anything. But that card tells us to be careful of the selections we make at this time, and to not be fooled by glitz and glamour. You know, come back down a little bit and be a bit more grounded, like this card underneath. This card here is a great one if it's your the card that's sort of giving us the clarity on that one above. It's recognition and reward, and this is about career more often than not. And it's actually saying that there's, again, you know, this whole bottom row here is quite highly successful and full of potential positivity. Recognition and reward at a job front can be that you get offered a new job, that there could be 3 people involved, or you're offered a promotion, or you're receiving accolade for something that you've done, such as a project, or you may be getting a diploma or an accreditation. If it is the offer of a new job, like if someone is recognising your hard work and success, or the worth that you are worth, make sure that they are upfront and that you're taking the right job offered to you. You might be offered more than one job, so pick the right one. We come to the throat chakra, and of course that's the blue energy, and I often think of this lace agate here as being really good for that. The throat chakra is about communication. It's about knowing to be able to open up verbally and communicate more and get the message out, what's on your mind, the things that are annoying you, not holding it all in and letting it bottle up inside you. So be more communicative, open up more, either writing or spoken or email or something. So there's, in this 4th week, it's about communicating. It also is about that part of the body, so your throat, which is where our thyroid gland is. So if any of you need to get your thyroid gland checked, it's also about throat infections, and keeping your immune system up, so eating foods that are very good for your immune balance, and also about teeth, so keeping your teeth fixed. Some of you may need to go to the dentist and get dental work done. And the card below it, though, interestingly enough, for the clarifying, is memories of love. So is there something you want to communicate to someone from the past who might be, it might be childhood past people, such as relatives or old school friends, or it could be an old lover as well. Something there that needs clarifying or opening up, that may need to be healed or spoken about. There is also the possibility that someone from the past might be coming to contact you and that it needs to be talked about. So that's your 4th week in the reading for August. Let's move these cards aside, and then we will have a look at your last card for the month. So here we are, Scorpio. This is the last deck for the reading. And these are the Power of Surrender cards. So this is something to give up for the month of August, or to focus on from a different perspective, one could say. So for Scorpio, Surrender to wonder and awe. Oh my God, that matches so well with the Magician card. So yeah, nice month for you with the potentiality to really have an impact and a kapow effect with the direction you're going and just the energies that are around you. You know, really connect with that, guys, and make the most of it. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. And you've had so much of that. There's your awareness card. And the other one, which, just bear with me, I'm going to get it out, Passion Ignited. You know, these are all about wonder and awe and flow. So those messages just really wanted to reignite themselves and to just go over that again with you. They were the first 2 cards out of the deck for that first week, very powerful, and it was the way you've ended as well. Surrender to wonder and awe, and those 3 cards completely give that over as a mighty powerful effect. So utilize that energy, call on it, and please enjoy the prosperity that August can have within it. And yeah, just find that awe and find that flow and that passion and be with it. So be safe, everyone. Take care. Ka kite anoa. Much aroha. Namaste.